You have a criminal mischief. Then you had another theft case from 2018. But then you had another aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. And now you're here on another aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. So that, I don't think you would be a good candidate. 15787 State versus Alicia Jimenez. Can I have parties announced?
For the state of Texas.
Sharon Thorne for the defendant, Your Honor.
Alicia Jimenez.
All right, thank you. All right, Ms. Jimenez, you entered a plea to count one. According to the plea bargaining agreement, punishment is to be assessed at a cap of 12 years in the prison. There's a $1,500 fine. State is silent on your application for deferred adjudication. They're taking in consideration 2025 CR 015767-02. There's to be no contact with the complainants, and there's an affirmative finding of deadly weapon. Did both parties have a chance to review the? Yes, that's yes. Yeah, no, that's okay, Rick.
Yeah.
All right. Yes. All right. Have both parties had a chance to review the PSI report?
Yes, Your Honor. State has no objection.
No objection. I've reviewed it with my client. No.
All right. The state is silent. Any witnesses?
Yes, Your Honor. Before I get started, I would like to call her daughter, Destiny Stewart.
All right. Destiny Stewart.
Jimenez.
All right. Can you raise your right hand for me? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
All right. You can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
My name is Destiny Stewart.
All right. Defense, you may proceed.
Thank you. Destiny, how are you related to Alicia Jimenez? That's my mom. Okay. And how old are you? 28. 28. Do you have children? Yes. How many children? I have 5. 5 children. And do you live here in San Antonio? I do. Okay. Is your mother, and she's not in jail, was she a part of your life in your children's life? Yes. And how attached are your children to your mother? Very attached. Okay. Does she help you raise them? Yes. Are you asking this court to grant or deferred adjudication so that she can continue to be in the community and help you and your children? Yes. Okay. Do you believe that that would be in the best interest of your children and of your mother? Yes, I will. Do you understand that if she were to be granted deferred adjudication, there she would have to do probably a lot of things with probation, go to classes, report, and stay out of trouble? Would you be willing to support her in that way? Yes. And would you make sure that either she had a ride or was going to all the classes and things that she needed to do? Yes. And do you believe that your mother would be successful if she were to be granted deferred adjudication? I do, yes. Okay. You are aware that your mother has some criminal history? Yes. But you're not making excuses for your mom? No, absolutely not. You're just asking this court to take a chance on her and give her a chance? Yes. Okay. That's all I have, Your Honor, of this witness.
All right. Any questions? All right. I have a few questions.
Yes, ma'am.
Any objections?
No.
All right.
Can ask his questions.
So does your mother have any mental health issues?
Yes.
And can you tell me what that is?
Don't know too much of her health issues, but I know she does have some. I know when I was younger, she would see a doctor. She wouldn't really tell me much of why she saw a doctor, but when I was little, she was pretty much stable. When I became an adult, it's kind of when things got more rough.
Okay. All right. Thank you so much. Next witness.
Your Honor, before I call my client, I also wanted to, I filed a sentencing memo and I think you should have a copy, but the letters that you have attached to your sentencing memo came out really blurry. So I have a hard copy.
Thank you.
This is my sentencing memo along with.
Objections to the court reviewing this? All right. Any other witnesses?
Yes, Your Honor. I would like to call my client at this time.
All right. Can you raise your right hand? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
All right. You can lower your hand. And is there any objection to the court reviewing the PSI report?
No, Your Honor.
Okay. So just give me one moment with that. All right. So when questioning your client, if you can clear up for me, because in the PSI report, it's stating that she is minimizing guilt. And in the PSI report, she seems to argue that this is self-defense and that she has no idea what's going on. So if she wants a jury trial, then, we're here for that.
Ma'am,
All right.
proceed.
Yes.
State your name, please.
Alicia Monique Jimenez?
And you understand why we're here today?
Yes.
And you pled no contest to this offense of aggravated assault, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Now you understand what the judge was asking, and those are some things on the PSI that you and I discussed. And you tell the judge now today, do you accept responsibility for what happened?
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
And you understand the charges against you?
Yes, I do.
Are you asking for a jury trial?
No, I'm not.
Are you making excuses for what happened?
No, I'm not.
And you understand that there was a complaining witness, a victim in this case,
Yes, I do.
and that's why we're here.
Yes.
And you're asking this court to grant you deferred adjudication, and you're not making excuses for what happened.
No, I'm not.
With that, Your Honor, I'd like to continue with questions.
All right. So she's not going to be alleging self-defense.
No, Your Honor.
Okay. All right. You may proceed.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Now, you and I have gone over this PSI, and we've gone over the facts of the case. We've gone over your criminal history, correct?
Yes.
And you acknowledge and own your history. You know what you've done and the things that, in fact, you've been to prison for, right?
Yes, I have.
Okay. Knowing that, you were still asking this court to grant you deferred adjudication and give you a second chance.
Yes, ma'am.
Your mother's here, correct?
Yes.
And your daughter's here. Your mother, she went to TDC, correct?
Correct.
And in fact, when you were 14 is when your mother went to TDC and you ended up in foster care.
Correct.
Would you agree that that kind of started the spiral of problems that you have?
Yes, that's true and correct.
Okay. But again, we're not here making excuses, right?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Now, since you've been in custody here in Bexar County, is it true that you've been involved in Bible classes?
Yes.
And would you agree that you've kind of awakened your spiritual side?
Very much so.
In fact,
Alicia Jimenez appeared before Judge Stephanie Boyd, hoping for deferred adjudication after pleading no contest to aggravated assault with a deadly weapon. Her family spoke on her behalf, describing her as a caring mother and grandmother, while Jimenez accepted responsibility, apologized to the victims and the court, and explained that she had been working on her mental health and personal growth. Her attorney argued that probation would give her a chance to rebuild her life under strict supervision. However, Judge Boyd carefully reviewed Jimenez's criminal history, noting previous probation violations, multiple convictions, a prior prison sentence for aggravated assault with a deadly weapon, and another similar offense now before the court. Although the judge acknowledged Jimenez's efforts to change and said she would not impose the maximum sentence allowed under the plea agreement, she concluded that the pattern of repeated violent offenses made deferred adjudication inappropriate. Instead, the court found Jimenez guilty and sentenced her to 7 years in prison, along with a fine, no-contact orders, restrictions related to minors, and recommendations for mental health and substance abuse treatment. The case highlights how a defendant's criminal history can play a major role in sentencing decisions, even when they express remorse and present evidence of rehabilitation.